production skills developed throughout this project?
My production skills developed significantly, I think. My directing skills, camera work, and editing skills improved, but especially my editing skills. But overall, I learned more about thriller films and how to construct an opening of a film, as well as learning the importance of an opening film and the importance of creating enigma within the first few minutes, as well as showing enough so the audience understands what is going on, but not too much that it gives the entire story away.
Yeah. And how did you fix the lighting when filming?
Lighting was a really hard thing to control, especially when shooting outdoor scenes, but I did leave myself a week to film on good weather days. However, this is where the editing comes in. I did edit out the brightness and try to control the lighting to a point that is kind of equal to the others, and try to limit using outdoor scenes for lighting. But everything indoor was easier to control, as I can control the lighting, and we especially filmed most of it after school. Therefore, we could manipulate with the lighting and make sure that nothing else can go wrong. As well as that, again, editing, I edit out and make sure the brightness was at a low level. But the most problem I had is when filming the title Ashes to Ashes, and there was a burning paper scene, and that kind of, with the camera that we used, kind of focused on that rather than a title. And it was really hard to actually see the title. But after some more editing and a bit more lighting to fix, I managed to make it to the point where you could actually see the title a little bit.
Yep. And how did your editing skills improve?
I actually experimented with a few different programs: Movie Maker, Premiere Pro, PC, and Movie Maker. iMovie. But I found that Premiere Pro CC was the best out of all of them. Though Movie Maker is easier to use, there's a lot of limitations with it, especially when editing sound and actual clips, as well as controlling the brightness and color. And Movie Maker, I felt that had a limitation on titles, and a lot of the titles didn't work as well, except for doing subtitles or actually extravagant fancy ones, where I did want just a simple titles throughout the scene. So I felt that Premiere Pro C did offer me a wide range of transitions, and especially audio transitions, while it's also providing me a good title range. Yes, that's what I managed to do.
And how did you use sound for your final production?
Sound was a really, really important factor for mine, because I wanted to create a creepy atmosphere and keep the audience feeling uncomfortable, but in a good way. And that's where the nursery rhyme comes in. Nursery rhymes creates a safe zone for the audience, and when added to a thriller or horror film, it violates the viewer's comfort zone and keeps them on the edge of the street. A really good example of this is the nursery rhymes for Nightmare on Elm Street, which was used to kind of keep the audience kind of feeling insecure and unsafe, while also giving them a really safe thing to comfort with.
Mm-hmm. And why did you choose to hide the main character face?
I chose to hide the face of my main character because I decided that it created an enigma. The audience is curious about who the woman is and what brought her here. Hiding her face throughout and especially just following her to the interview, while also showing bits and pieces of the ongoing investigation, kind of created an enigma of who is she, why is she here, and what made her want to come here. This was really effective, especially when all you wanted to know is see who the person is. What's so special about her? What's so important about her going to the interview? But the audience is kind of kept from that until right at the end, when they understand that she's going in for an interview for the school. But before that, they're just following this woman in the beginning and behind her, not even to see her face. Yep, that's it.